Desco is really focused on thinking deeply and rigorously, and then being able to communicate that to others in a way that they can look at your work and accurately judge it.
You may be looking for slightly more specific things than you would in a purely academic context, but it feels very much like, I have this problem, I have some ideas, I workshop the idea, I test it out.
Interns will often come in with a bit of a blank slate into whatever project or environment we throw them in, and that creates the opportunity to ask a lot of interesting questions.
But I think the availability of resources is very high here, which is something that I appreciate a lot.
So the challenge is more, how can you be efficient with your time, and what avenues of exploration are actually worth pursuing. I'm now better at, sitting with my problems, asking my manager a question I've thought about XYZ and tried these approaches, and I think this one was the most fruitful, but I'm not sure, what does your experience tell you? Which I think is a very different kind of perspective. It's not as unfamiliar as I thought, moving from academia.